Hey everybody, Rob Hogue here for Bass Stalker Fishing. I want to do a quick tip for you, and it has to do with how to choose the right bait color. And there's a couple factors that go into it, and really these are just starting points to kind of point you in the right direction and get you on your way. Um, the first would probably be water clarity. Uh, if I'm in the clearer the water, the better the bass can see the bait, and then you're gonna want to move more towards your natural colored baits. You're gonna want to move towards your watermelons, your green pumpkins, and if the water is super clear, like really clear, you even start to get into some of your translucent colors that you can see through a little bit. The less the water clarity, you start getting a little darker. You want to get into your June bugs, your black and blues, your chartreuses when it's really dirty. Um, Another factor would be the natural forage in the lake. Like whatever the bass are eating. Like if the lake you're fishing on, all it has is bluegill for them to eat. You're probably going to want to stick with those colors that kind of match those bluegills or those sunnies. Have a little blue fleck in it, have a little purple in it. Because the fish are conditioned to seeing those colors, and when you throw something that is kind of different at them, they kind of view it as unnatural, and it's easier for them to just turn their nose to it and leave it alone. But when you can imitate the bait that they're actually eating, you're gonna do pretty well. Another factor could be that you need to pay attention to is cloud cover, or how bright it is out, because you might be in a lake that has stained water where you might be able to see 5 feet down, but in the morning before the sun's up, that's going to change the water clarity. That's going to change how visible the bait is to the fish. So you might need to use a black and blue or a June bug or a blue fleck worm in the morning, but then come afternoon when the sun comes up, you're going to switch back to the green pumpkin, maybe the watermelon seed with a little bit of flake in it. Also, the waves on the water, that'll affect your higher running baits, your top water baits, and your baits that run right under the surface. If the water's really choppy, that's going to change the visibility of that bait. So if you're running spinner baits right under the surface, and it's stained water, and you should be using something like a bluegill color, or a shad color, or a white spinner bait, or something that looks pretty natural, you might need to switch to a darker bluegill pattern, or a black and blue, or a chartreuse and white, or something like that, something that has a little more visibility. But those are really the main factors. That's pretty standard across the board, no matter who you talk to. But like I said earlier, these are guidelines. Every lake's a little different, but these are good starting points that'll get you headed in the right direction. So hope this helps you out. Stay tuned. We'll do another video soon, guys. Thanks.